Here's an interesting lock. Got it off of eBay. I just got it. It said Ingersoll lock. I got it and I looked at it and it looks like a wafer lock if you look down in there. So I'm like, oh yeah, cheap wafer lock, something that'll be real quick and easy to pick. See, there's the key, Ingersoll. Keys have a bit of info on the back. I haven't really paid attention to it, but see, the key goes in there and it doesn't turn. Well, barely turns, right? And when I spin this doesn't turn. Then I notice this little line here. I spin it around. Oh, there's a little line there. When I line that up, the key will turn all the way over. And when I spin this now, that turns. It's kind of cool, huh? But see the lines over here? I can't take the key out. So I line this back up, spin the key back around, pull the key out. There you go, doesn't turn it. So I want to know how it did that. I turn it over and there's only one screw in it. There's the tail piece, right? And then you've got this line. This is where the tail piece would sit on that side, right? And when I spin this, nothing happens. I'm spinning it down there and nothing's happening. I'm looking here, right? So let's move this. And look, it's off track with this thing. Now remember this piece. So when this piece is attached here, this little peg, when I rotate the key, the peg moves, which will drag this forward or backwards. But with the lines not lined up, it'll just be dragging this metal piece in there. Now remember the tail piece is sitting something like this. So it'll just be dragging this little middle piece into the knobby piece and not moving. But when I line the knobby piece up, it slides right up on in there when the little knob on the tail piece here on the cam turns, slides this plate up, slides this up into where this was sitting, and now you made a nice little sandwich and the whole thing spins freely. I thought that was pretty neat. So then I just wanted to get the core out. Just to see this lock. And I pulled it out. That's the tail piece. I pulled it out, and this is what I got. Except there was this little goober on there. And I tried to push this pin out. But that little pin isn't what's holding it in there. It just pops on and off. Nothing to it. And then I said, okay, well, let's put the key in and slide this wafer lock out, because with the key in, none of the wafers will fall. So I put the key in and I pushed here, slid it right out, and then it hits me, what's this? Sidebar, And I flipped it over. It is not a wafer lock. This is an Ingersoll 10 lever cylinder. See the gates? Each one of these little notches here and there is a gate. There's 5 levers on top, 5 on the bottom. And when all the gates line up, this is able to be pushed in. Look at it from the back. See that sticks out? That's a sidebar. But when I put the key in, it falls in, and now you can rotate it because it's a circle. If you look here, the sidebar fits in this little goober. And that's why you have so much play before you turn the lock, before you put the key in. And these are all just springs. And we'll watch the gates line up. See some go up and some go down, every other one. Ding, all lined up. And that's when this will fall into place. But anyway, that was a nice little surprise. I'll get on to picking this for you in a later video, but I just wanted to explain that lock to you. It's really neat. I'll probably just pick the core, not all these crazy guts. Just the core. Alright, thanks for watching.